Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We got kind of a big stream to do today for a couple of reasons. One is just the fact that we're doing the end of this game, which is kind of big and bombastic and spectacular and difficult all on its own. Another is that we're doing the whole thing, like this whole last DLC, which is fairly long. Like I was looking at some Let's Plays on YouTube today, and some of them are like 8 hours. And hopefully we will not be nearly that long, but it will probably be longer than our normal like 2-hour stream. And then the other way in which this is kind of a big deal is that it'll be the last like duo soul stream for a while, probably at least until we stream Elden Ring together eventually. But that is to be determined when that'll be. So I will be treasuring this time with you, Cam.
Me too, man.
I am at the dreg heap, by the way. Can I summon you immediately, or do I have to? I
think I'm warping there. We'll try it out.
Cool. I'll talk to this lady while you're on your way here. Hello. Everything looks fine here.
Yeah, I can put my sign down next to that very first bonfire, so it's down.
Hey, we got Kev in chat. The
howdy.
God himself.
He's here.
I've nothing for you, not a smithereen.
Yeah, sign is down next to that first bonfire.
Sweet.
Taking the view.
I'm taking in the view with my buddy. Who do I have business with her? I have business with her.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-armed hag would be brimming with goodies?
The dreg heap.
I've none of that.
She's like, you thought I was gonna be a merchant? I don't have anything. This is the end of the world. Oh, and then she does have things.
She has a couple of things. Yeah.
She has some rusted coins, a divine blessing, an ember, and a split leaf greatsword. Which is, I've seen Ammo use this a lot in PvP, so I'm going to buy it even though it does not match my build at all.
Yeah, it's a really good weapon. It has like a really cheesy little like stun lock thing that it can do.
Yeah, it's got a huge combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, when you get here, you will see Irma wearing some new clothes.
Uh-oh.
Just because one of the things I got in the Ariandel stream last week, I thought kind of matched with Irma's classic look from the first Dark Souls stream.
Nice.
It's the caveman.
I'm here.
In Tomba form.
That's right. You know, I think after we finish this, I think next time I play through Dark Souls 3, I think I'm going to try to do like a Tomba cosplay build. Like,
how would that be different than what you're doing right now?
Well, it would use a different weapon. Use the regular like crappy little it would use the crappy little like hammer that you get from the villagers, which is actually a really fun weapon to use. And then
the villagers in Undead Settlement?
Yes. And then it would wear even less armor. And I would have other weapons too, like in the games he has like a boomerang and stuff. So I would have stuff to like represent that.
How would you approximate a boomerang in Dark Souls?
I would probably do the like dagger, the Church Guardian shivs or something like that. Or I could be really funny and do like the Way of White Corona, like because it shoots out a little like disc that flies out and then comes back to you. Except it's just like a major crappy poo-poo bad. So I don't know if I'm going to use it.
These guys are big and fun.
I think they look cool.
They do. Yeah, all these like all the imagery that like looks like the sun from Castle Lothric in this game is very cool. Does the DLC like give any special significance to that, or is it just kind of like, you know, end of the world vibes?
So, what do you mean, like the sun thing?
I know there's a covenant where like you get it on your chest?
Yeah. Well, it's just an armor.
Okay.
Like it's the ring knight or this ring knight armor, ring
Okay.
city knight armor, or something like that. And yeah, I think it's just because. Okay, so a fun little thing. Well, we're not to the ringed city yet, so
No.
we can talk about it more when we get there. But this whole thing like speaks most directly to like Ulasil, like the Artorias DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Like on terms of just like theme and like lore or whatever.
Yep.
And one of the things about the Ringed City is that it is like.
This is fun. Here's one of the things about the Ring City. You fall.
Yeah.
You have a built-in cat ring.
You land in big piles of ash, so you don't die. But like it appears that the Ringed City had kind of like fully embraced the dark sign and stuff. Like it's etched on their warriors' armor and all that type of stuff. It's in like a lot of the symbology of the city.
Yeah, I feel like Dark Spirit Noob
Ooh.
has invaded us. A little bit of PvP for our last session.
Do you have a
That
seat of the
sounds
giant
like-
tree? This is a really great
I
place
do
to have
not.
one.
Oh, there he is.
That sucks because we're getting like swarmed with enemies.
Yeah.
This
It seems to me like the design philosophy of this area is like meant to just like ask you, it's basically asking you to sprint through it. Which I mostly did whenever I played through this by myself.
Yeah, I mean, there are things to kind of like be explored about it if you really like want to, I guess. But you can move through the Ring City, or at least the Dreg Heap. You can move through it pretty quickly. Yeah, so he's just gonna run back to the Angels.
Let's go. Whoop.
Move up. Get out of the range of those things.
This will be fun. I shouldn't have jumped away there. Oh! Oh! Dark Spirit Noob! Ah, he's here. Of course he is. Got him.
Nice, good job.
W if I'm not gonna get killed.
Sweet.
Alright.
Yeah, that was relatively painless.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, you were in the middle of saying things about like the city that is called the Ring City, which I really don't know anything about, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like there's lots of like parallels with Ulasil and like New Londo, basically. In that
Places
this
where
is like
the abyss kind of ran.
well, not necessarily just that, but it's like 'cause you don't really see like a ton of abyss stuff here.
There's Dark Eater.
But Dark Eater is doing the same thing as Calamite, like, which is that she's like been put there to like consume and kill like things of the abyss and keep the humans in,
I guess
rather
I've never
than
really
like.
thought about Calamite as having a purpose.
Yeah,
but it would make
yeah,
sense that Calamite
yeah.
does.
Yeah, because he's not. He's like a fake dragon or whatever. He's like something that they created.
Do you get that from his soul or from the ring that you get?
I can't remember. Or I think it's something about like number one, he doesn't look anything like the dragons, like at all.
Yeah.
He looks like his own weird thing. He's got like a
Are these
Cyclops
gonna spawn
visor.
Infinitely, by the way. Do we need to
Yeah,
run?
we gotta run.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
And he also Calamite doesn't appear to have any kind of like higher functional intelligence. He's kind of just like an animal.
Right.
Whereas like the dragons are not like that. So he's definitely, there's something wrong with that, and I think that the implication is that, especially since Dark Eater Midir gets put here, and you know for sure that Midir is here to keep people in, that like that is what Calamite was doing too, basically.
So that's something people only understood about Calamite after they played this DLC.
I think that it sort of like
Where'd you go?
hammered it home. Wait, just run, come where I am. Run. I think that this sort of like confirmed the idea that that's what was going on more than anything.
Woo!
Heyo.
One thing that I think is kind of cool about this area is you kind of like working backwards through the Dark Souls chronology. Like one of the spaces we were just in is the Grand Archives, and this is it Earthen Peak from Dark Souls 2?
Yeah. It looks like the Earthen Peak, yeah.
And then we're later going to find ourselves in Firelink Shrine and the Abyss. So that's neat. We're kind of like excavating.
Yeah.
These games have
Did you
always
get the
been kind of
bonfire?
where is it?
Right here. Right. This way.
This isn't the Demon Princess one, is it?
No, we got one more.
Oh. There we go.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, that's
do you
gonna
have
be
like
fun.
a strategy for Demon Princess?
Like in general or for this run?
For this run, because you're a pyromancer?
Oh, yeah. Well, the Onyx Blade will do fine because
Yeah.
it's dark, not fire.
Yeah, just don't bother throwing spells at them, I
Yeah.
guess would be my... Yeah.
Good reminder.
Alright, let's just go for it. Alright, now is the Poison Brigand Swamp
There we go.
with an angel on it
To
shooting
have
laser
A
beams.
poison swamp.
Yeah.
Hello. Almost ash me cough. Oh!
Yeah, you
I
got,
got
cursed.
Well,
yeah.
fortunately, we're really close to a bonfire, so
Yeah.
not a whole lot of time lost there.
Oh. Yeah, Finral, it's like like Calamite and Midir look a lot alike. Like they look and move around a lot alike. Let me warp up Swaff to the next bonfire.
Yep.
And they seem to be like doing the same thing here, or like if you, because like we know that that's why Calamite is here, and so it kind of like stands to reason that that's what or I'm sorry, we know that that's why Midir is there, and so it stands to reason that that's why Calamite was there, especially because also right outside of New Londor or New Londo ruins, there's also a bunch of like the little crappy Drake guys. So it's like the
Yeah, that's interesting.
they get set up around the like big human settlements to like keep them in, which is it's just like a neat thing.
I wonder
or
if
they're
that ecosystem of sorts was sort of worked out whenever they made Dark Souls 1, or if they were going, like when they were making this DLC, they kind of went back through Dark Souls 1 to find the dots that didn't line up and, you know, found ways to connect them.
like what, like Calamite?
Yeah, like, you know, the dragons being connected to New Londo ruins. Like, on one level, that's, like, the Valley of the Drakes is just kind of there for convenience for the player. You know, there doesn't feel like there's a ton of lore to that when you're playing Dark Souls 1.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, it could be that they went and were trying to like build the blocks further, or it could be that at the time they had like the idea, but they wanted to do, you know, the Dark Souls thing of like keeping it extremely vague, and like wanting you to put it together that, you know, the two big human settlements that you go to in Dark Souls 1 both happen to have like all these like not dragons around them, like Drake type things.
Yeah.
But then Calamite is called a dragon, but you see a dragon in Dark Souls. Like, you know that Calamite is not, and he's not an ancient dragon.
The only dragon is the one in the
lake. Ash Lake. Yeah. So.
It's my souls. Speaking of the swamp, Michael in chat wants to know what is our ranking of the swamps in the Dark Souls games.
I think my favorite one is Faron Woods, mainly just because it like looks interesting, at least.
I don't love Faron Woods.
Yeah. I don't like Blighttown, but it's not because I think Blighttown is particularly annoying, even though it kind of is. It's mostly because Blighttown is really boring to look at. Like the bottom part of Blighttown, where it is an actual poison area, is really just like brown and hazy and whatever.
Yeah, it's just a stagnant pond.
Yeah.
But maybe hot take. I think Blighttown would be near the top of my list of this. Mostly because I think the Quelaag lore is extremely cool, and the whole area is kind of like leading up to that, like asking you to, or like inviting you to think about that on your way there, I guess, or in retrospect.
Yeah, I guess I'm speaking like purely on like
Gameplay.
how much do I like to be there.
Yeah.
I don't like being in Blighttown at all. Because it's not just because it's annoying, because all the poison swamps are annoying. That it sucks to look at. It's boring.
It does have the positive of being able to be mostly skipped in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Most swamps don't do you that courtesy.
I was reading this thing that was talking about Dark Souls 1 the other day, and it was talking about like how it's a game where even the parts that you would normally kind of, scoff at, they sort of like there's a feeling in Dark Souls 1 in a couple of places, and especially in one of them because it's like literally an unfinished place, that kind of feel like you're playing like an old PC game and you've like clipped into a part of the map you're not supposed to be in.
Right.
And they were talking about how like Anne Orlando feels kind of that way. Like you get there and everything is so big and empty.
I think I saw this. Was it a thread really recently?
I think so. Yeah.
Wrote this.
Yeah. And Blighttown feels like that to me in a good way. Like I think that's like a positive about it. Is it does kind of feel like this like super open, weird, like you're not really supposed to think or spend too much time there type of place. It's like, but. I just wish it looked a little different. That's all.
Yeah.
I think it is cool that it all kind of like leads. Well, there's the Farron Keep. There's this one sucks. I hate this one.
Don't like this one.
And then there's Consumed King's Garden. That's another little poison area.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It's also small.
I like Consumed King's Garden.
You don't waste a ton of time there.
And then there's another swamp in the Ringed City, but it's not poison. I'm trying to think. Oh, Earthen Peak, obviously.
I said very harsh things about Earthen Peak when we were in it in Dark Souls 2, but after replaying it recently, I do think it's kind of cool.
It does at least look cool. Yeah. All right. Come on.
I'm coming.
Let's get this bonfire, and then I can warp out.
Yep.
Yep.
I hope I'm in the right spot. I'm jumping
run across the
down
route?
onto the big cylindrical thing, right?
Big silo, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I think it's like a castle, part of a castle, and then you drop down further.
Take the plunge, you won't die, the developer note says. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
I'm
back.
gonna Black Crystal, and yeah.
Michael says the Demon Souls swamp is the worst, so look forward to that. I'm glad you brought it up, Michael, because I have been playing Demon Souls this week. Because I got 2 days off of school for snow, and I've just had this copy of Demon Souls sitting around that I had not really played. And, Demon Souls, I think, is really good. I really like Demon Souls from what I've played so far. I've put about 10 hours into the game. I've beaten 4 bosses. I've done pretty well. I've only died to 1 of those 4 bosses, so I beat 3 of them my first try. But it's still like hard in the way that you want these games to be hard, and it's still like really nerve-wracking and scary as you're like inching your way through it with your shield up. And I think the level design in Demon Souls is incredible. The spaces you're walking through, they feel much more like spaces that are used by people for a particular purpose, as opposed to like these big video game death traps. And And that kind of like involves like large portions of the spaces being kind of non-hostile or very quiet because, you know, people aren't expecting you to be there. But like the way they loop around on each other and the way they build is so cool. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I was gonna mention as well, like on the topic of swamps, Sekiro also has a pretty annoying little swamp in it too.
I wouldn't have expected Sekiro to have a swamp, but I guess
it
it is
does
a
have a swamp.
FromSoft game.
But you can kind of like web swing around it, so it's not that bad.
That's true.
But
You're very vertical in Sekiro.
There's kind of there's like an annoying little duder down there who has a gun that you have to kill, and yeah, but it's not as bad. It's also pretty small. Bloodborne also has a really awful poison swamp.
Wait, are we talking about Forbidden Woods, or are we talking about something else?
No, it's in the Nightmare Frontier. There's like that big, huge poison swamp.
Well,
with
that
all,
swamp
like, squid
sucks
antlers
because
in it.
people were throwing boulders at you the whole time.
Well, that, and there's like really annoying enemy types, and like the poison in Bloodborne just feels brutal. I don't know. My sign is down on like a little piece of wood.
I thought I already summoned you.
No.
Why did I just summon someone who's not you? I might have summoned a friend.
You summon Gale?
No, it's a yellow sign.
Mm.
Unless Gale has a yellow sign. But I just summoned your sign.
Also, speaking of that, it appears that there has been like a leak, and that FromSoft's next project is moving back to Armored Core.
Armored Core. Have you played any of those
and
games?
Like, dude, yeah, I love Armored Core.
So how is there any Souls DNA in Armored Core?
No. Outside of it being like a kind of feeling like a throwback sort of thing, no, there's not really any like conversation happening there, I don't think.
I wonder
but
if
the
new
series
Armored
is
Core would.
I don't think so. I don't really know how you do it. Armored Core's whole thing is supposed to be this kind of like, I mean, number one, you get to make your own dude, like you make your own mech or whatever, which is a lot of fun. And then also you can, or like the fights are like, or the levels are just these massive, huge, like bombastic, like battles or whatever. So it feels very different from a Souls game in that way.
Man, I am doing very little damage to these guys.
Yeah.
Maybe they are resistant to dark.
I don't know about that. Just keep at it. Do your best.
Chipping away over here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But the interesting thing about it is they said that Miyazaki is going to be on it.
Yeah.
He's working on the Armored Core game.
But he never did an Armored Core game before.
I don't think he did.
He came on
no.
board for Demon Souls. And they have not made an Armored Core game since Demon Souls.
I think they made one. I think they made For Answer. I think that was the only one that came out after Demon Souls.
But that wasn't a Miyazaki joint, right?
I don't think so, no. And it was probably being devved before Dark Souls, or before Demon Souls came out. But I think For Answer came out after Demon Souls. It's a guess, though.
My demon is now not fiery anymore. I don't know what I did to take his fire off of him. But we're doing okay over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, mine lost his flames, too.
So I know that depending on which one of these you kill first, you get a different second phase,
yes.
right? So it looks like
we should
I might
probably
get mine.
try to kill mine first.
Okay.
I think I'm going to catch you, though, so...
Oh, hold on, I'm about to get another pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want me to just kite this guy around for a while, I can do that.
Yeah. I just got to hit my guy a couple more times.
Okay.
And there he goes. Alright, you can dome yours now.
Sweet. Come help me. Bonk him.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
got him.
Or wait, is it the one you kill second is the one that respawns? Oh, we might have messed up here.
Well, this is the fire one, right? The fire one is easier than the laser one, I believe.
I think we have that backwards. I think the Demon in Pain is the one you want. But well, whatever.
Oh well. There we go. At least there's two
Well,
of us.
nevertheless. Yeah.
Oh man.
Crap, I never put on my tears. I should put that on.
You should do that. I hit this guy.
I hit him once. Okay, I hit him twice. Yeah, this is the laser guy.
Laser
Yeah, we
dragon.
should. Oh well.
Maybe I can get within a mile of this one. That would be nice.
In zone. Ah.
Okay. Yes. Get him, get him, get him.
Got it. No, there are some people who really like the demon princes, but I actually think this fight is super annoying.
It is not really fun.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really don't want to die. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. I have no Estus.
Ah, crap.
I was really
this
thinking
man?
for a minute there we were going to get him first try. But maybe we still will. Never say never.
You gotta ask this, that you said?
Oh, I did. There it is.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we didn't really even get close.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah,
I don't know if I've
I
had my death before.
yeah.
Matthew in chat, which by the way, hi Matthew, says the demon princes are a fine boss. Not great, not bad. I don't know if I've ever soloed them. I actually don't think I've ever soloed most of the bosses in the Ring City. I definitely summoned for this. I summoned for Gale. I think I did Spear of the Church on my own, and I didn't do Madir at all. So that's a lot of times like my rubric for like how much I like a boss is like, can I do it on my own? Like,
Yeah,
is it fun
I don't really
to play?
Yeah, I don't really like think they're bad or anything. I just think they're annoying. That's all. It's always like the part of Ring City that I'm kind of like, ugh, here we go. I got to do this stupid fight, you know. I guess Madeira is kind of like that too, but
Okay, so we should kill the.
we should try to beat.
Fire
We
one
should
first.
kill Pain last. Yeah,
We should kill Pain last. Got it.
yeah.
Here we go. Hello. Ah. I'm toxic.
Yeah.
How am I
Demon and Pain
toxic?
can talk to you. Yeah.
Not cool, demon. Ugh. Their attacks are just really big.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got him staggered.
Yep. That demon in pain almost dead, so I'm gonna come help you now.
Please do.
Um,
With this guy.
tag.
Oops,
Get in there.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Man, that really doesn't take away that point.
Whenever I hit him, it chunks pretty hard. They may be resistant to dark. I don't know. All right. Let's go get the old demon in pain.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I am half health, toxic, and have 1 Estus left.
Oh, really?
It's really
Oh, this
cool.
is yeah. This is ripped then. There's no way. Oh, hey, what's up, Ted?
Ted! Welcome to the party.
Yeah, Kev, it is kind of reminiscent of that. These guys are not that annoying. The sculptor guy or the demon dude in Sekiro is awful. That guy is awful.
Oh! Yeah, we're not gonna last too much longer here.
Got a black crystal and you can homeward bone.
Nope, I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just added a win to our PvP counter instead of a death. Yeah, Matthew says if you're toxic and you don't have, what is that? URE? Is that what it's called?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you don't have the moss, then yeah, you're dead. It might as well just.
I should
throw in the
equip
towel
it while I'm waiting on you.
Yeah.
Maybe we swap. Like, okay, so remind me of the names of them. Demon in pain.
Pain is the
one?
meteor guy that we need to kill him second.
Okay.
Demon from below is the one with the laser beams.
Okay. So I'm going to let's fight the demons we were fighting the first time. So I'll take the fiery one, you take the toxic-y one. But I am still going to equip toxic stuff just in case.
So you want me to fight demon from below? I think they can both do toxic.
Can they?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just don't get hit.
just don't get hit. That's
Don't get
the
hit by it.
strat. A pro strat, don't get hit. As like research for today's stream, I watched a no-hit speed run of the whole Ringed City DLC. I did it in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
I'm coming. Look out. You
Toxic.
getting sprayed, boy. Alright, I'll go hold him off.
Untoxics. What do you think about that? Bet you never heard of purple moss. I appreciate that you're good at this boss and willing to help me, but as a matter of pride, I think Irma and Captain Caveman are going to do this on their own. We've come a long way together.
I hate. Ugh, man. Just
Their
took a whole lot of
legs, I
damage.
wish their legs were a little wider. I wanna be able to like roll between them and get behind them.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm just kind of like pushing up.
You gotta
against
kind of
them.
roll around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another stagger. Yes. Okay, so you're killing Pain first. Is that right?
No, we need to kill yours first.
Okay, so come on over
Yeah.
here.
I'm coming. Yeah.
We're doing much better on Estus this time. On
Yep.
my side. Oop.
Ah.
Got it.
Okay, my tears saved me.
Oof. Rolled right into that. Got him.
There he goes.
Good wait. Oh man, I thought I was free of that. My attacks do not do very much damage to this man.
Ciao. Yeah.
Okay, this
He's
is
doing
how
the
you
meteor.
hit him for
Yeah.
a while. Yeah.
Yeah, look out though, he's doing the meteor. You're ready.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
was staggered.
Look out, look out, look out. Okay, you're good, you're good.
Oh man! That hit me dead on. There's so much health!
I know, I know. Tiger.
Get him.
Got it.
Are these guys supposed to have a connection to the twin princes, by the way? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
One
Ammo
of them
always
is in
accidentally
pain.
calls them the demon, or the twin princes, which is always funny. Okay, okay. Doing better, doing better.
Okay, yeah, we got him in half. Oh, stagger.
A stagger, I got him, I got him.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out.
Oh, where is he? Oh man, I got lucky on that roll.
He's doing his orbs. He's pondering his orbs.
They're all going for
Alright, it's meteor now too, so
So just watch the sky running away.
yeah, since we're this far, it's basically all we can do.
Oh my.
Okay, they all came at me, I think. Are you alive?
I got slashed, but I'm okay.
Okay. I'm out of Estus, but it's all
Cool.
good. We're doing good, we're doing
Right.
good. I just need to get back in. Once I can get back in, then it should be okay. We just really need one more good push.
Yeah. Okay. Also about to be out of Estus.
Come on, stagger, you dummy. Ah, he's orbing.
Orbs are gone.
Good. Come on. Stagger, you dummy. Come on.
Yes! Oh, I thought that was
Ah. About to go out. There goes my tears.
Oh, stagger,
Okay,
stagger,
staggered.
stagger.
I'm going.
Get him!
I got it. Yeah.
Yes!
Cool.
Okay.
Push one more time. We can get him.
Get him! Yes!
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good job. That wasn't so bad.
You get a point down.
Whew. Yeah.
So this is Firelink Shrine. Welcome to the Firelink Shrine, everyone. Where's my bonfire? Oh, way over here.
Whew.
Man. Probably lots to catch up on in chat. Let me let me take a look while I'm waiting on your sign. Also, let me de-uglify myself here. Gotta look good for the last stream. Okay. Whew.
I don't know. Some people think that the like meteor one is easier. Some people think it's harder. I think the meteor one is easier because once you get far away from him, it's not just like such a pain to get back in.
Yeah.
When the laser beam one will try
to get in there.
He'll try to keep you out and just like run away and shoot you and stuff like that, which can be really, really difficult depending on the builds. Okay.
Matthew says it hurts to watch us. Well, thanks, buddy. We appreciate your support. Will you summon it all this session or do PvP? I kind of doubt it, just because this is probably going to take a really long time. Probably not going to have time for PvP. We might summon for Madir if we have a hard time with it. But I also don't want Madir to have more health than he needs to have, because his whole thing is he has a lot of health. Let's see.
Okay, I'm moving to the Ring City right now.
Okay.
Using the little banner.
The demon prince bonfire.
No, I'm going to. I can't lay my sign down there. You got to go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onward.
Get Anne Orlando'd.
Yes.
Back down to the Ring City. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think it's cool how the little gargoyles have like big old brains.
Oh yeah, and this is where Frampt dropped you off. It says the Lord Vessel.
Oh, one other thing, one small thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten my church spears yet. I haven't killed them, so we'll have to kill them twice, I guess.
Oh, sure.
But that's not a bad fight, so it should be okay. All right, my sign is down next to the Ring City bonfire. The first one, Mausoleum Lookout.
Yeah.
The Solaria is funny.
Ted asked in chat, what is Swaff pondering next in terms of streaming? And we talked about it a little bit last time, or 2 times ago, I think. And the only thing that's like for sure on the schedule is that as soon as I have the opportunity to stream Bloodborne PSX, which should be out at the end of this month, I think, I'm going to do that. And that'll probably just take 1 or 2 sessions to do the whole thing, because it's just Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne and like a little bonus area that she added. So that'll be just like
hold on, I got pulled in to do Spear of the Church fight.
Oh wow. So you're fighting as the Spear of the Church?
Yeah.
Oh cool. Fun for you.
Yeah.
But
Ow. I'm
Ted,
getting owned though.
To continue answering that question, other things that are kind of in the works for later are I may stream Demon Souls at some point, because I'm in the middle of playing that for the first time by myself, and it's not a thing that I could do co-op because the Demon Souls servers are actually shut down, so you have to do it single player. And we will definitely do an Elden Ring co-op playthrough as soon as that is out and we've both played it and familiarized ourselves. And then I might, like on top of that stuff, I may or may not start streaming some non-Souls games. It really depends on whether or not there's interest. Like, I am happy to stream for Michael every week, I suppose, but I mostly want to do it if I know that people want to see it. So like, Hollow Knight is one thing that's... Oh, I got invaded. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'll talk to you later, creepy guy. I got invaded. There's this man. So Hollow Knight is one thing that's on the docket. Celeste is also on the docket. Cam has also talked about wanting to play Cuphead on the stream together. So
that would be funny.
That might happen. Who knows? But yeah, it really just depends on whether or not there's like a continued audience. man, he got me with the Estus stuff. I think that's Estus stuff. Hey, don't do that. I hope Ammo's done in chat, judging my PvP form. I've been watching Ammo play PvP this past week, because he's been streaming. It's been fun.
Yeah. For sure.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's so close to dead. Oh.
Are you at the mausoleum lookout or around there?
We're close. Oh, he got me.
Well,
It was so close.
sorry, I was killing somebody.
It's okay. Did you win?
I did, yeah.
Congrats.
I forgot that that like you can summon patches to help you with the Spear of the Church thing, which is funny. And he like has a split leaf greatsword. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm now at the mausoleum lookout.
Alright, sign's done.
I'm gonna go back to talking to this.
Oh my god, I got invaded.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna kill myself, I don't care. Yeah. And then I just won't be
I think canonically that's a victory. Let's see.
It's a victory for
do we
me,
serve the
yeah.
gods, or are we just pretending?
Just pretending.
We're just pretending.
Yes, yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind.
Get all my souls back. Alright, my sign is down now, next to the
The
bonfire.
dark soul, is it not? Why else wouldst one
Okay,
day
so this
to
guy
visit
starts
this
talking to me about the
dummy
Dark Soul,
give rest
which is
to
the
thy
first
god's
time
day?
that has actually been mentioned
would
as
be
a
an
proper
ally to
noun
thee.
in these games.
Kev says we should do Luigi's Mansion. Have you played Luigi's Mansion 3?
I have not. I've played Luigi's Mansion 1. That's all.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is great, and it is co-op, just
Really?
as an FYI, yeah.
That could be very silly and fun. I'm imagining it.
Do you know what the co-op is or how it works or whatever?
I think it involves Gooigi, is that right?
it involves Luigi, yeah. Where one player is Luigi and the other player can just like dump this goop out of his bag and it turns into a Luigi shape, and then you do stuff together. And you can like summon and unsummon him at any time. It's really great.
Only if I get to be Gooigi.
I don't know. It would be funner, I think, if since you haven't played or more fun since you haven't played the game. I think for you to be Luigi and
That's
have
probably
me be
right. Yeah.
Luigi. But we can think about it. We can talk about it.
This is a fun
I
little
love
moment
Luigi's Mansion 3.
where just
Yeah.
like 50 ghost knights summon out of nowhere and shoot arrows at you.
Big, Lord of the Rings moment.
Hello, Crystal Lizard.
Oh crap!
Did
I
you
didn't
die?
jump. I died. Yeah.
Oh no. Hold on, let me add your death. Well, I suppose I will attempt this next part by myself, but if memory serves, this is very difficult. So, no promises. Actually, let me get my sword nice and flamed up. Here we go!
You can do it. I believe in you.
I have less faith. Oh, okay, I died.
Okay. My son's
It's
done.
definitely like a trial and error sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
where do I not get shot at?
This reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 1, honestly. Like, it's not like anything in the game, but it reminds me of the same, like, idea of, like,
What
I don't know.
doesn't
I feel
kill
like
me? I should do
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like 2 and 3 both sort of strayed away from that of, like, you walk into a room and it's like the enemy placement is such that you really need to, like, know where to stand in the right place at the right time and all
Yeah.
that, you know? Excuse me. But this definitely feels a lot like that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go like just the right place.
One thing that's kind of interesting about Demon Souls compared to the other Souls games is how like there's a different design to the bosses, in at least the ones that I've fought, where there's much more like what you might call gimmick bosses, where you kind of have to like puzzle them out and figure out like what is going to be the thing that kills them, as opposed to just like hit them anywhere and dodge their attacks.
Yeah.
And I think that philosophy kind of carries over to like the general enemy placement and stuff too. Like there are certain areas where like you're really not going to be well equipped for them unless you're a magic user. You know,
right.
It's not as kind of like versatile as the other Souls games, and also like the sprints between areas are a little bit I don't know, less hectic too. It's just more of a matter of kind of figuring it out, as opposed to like a test of your skill or anything like that.
Whoa. Little lizard. Get back
Probably
here.
doesn't have anything I need, but hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Demon Souls, so I can't say. I do think that that's kind of how Sekiro feels at a lot of points as well.
I feel like Sekiro is the complete opposite, where it's just like, can you press these buttons fast enough in the right order?
Kind of. Ow. Yeah, beat him up. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I died. But I pulled a lot of aggro for you, so you should be able to kill that dude.
Ah!
Dodge, dodge, dodge. You got it. Kill him.
Is he dead yet? Oh, we're so
Got a
close!
lot of health.
We got a big ghostly black knight fight now. Die. Die. Okay, we did it.
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna move to the next bonfire.
Okay.
Because it's right down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me add your death. And back to it. You have an item for me? Titanite chunk, just what I needed.
Is for me.
At the very end of the game. I gotta
Hey,
get my
Swaff,
weapon
what
to
is-
+6.
What is your just out of curiosity, what is the like if you open up your menu and just look at like the raw number on your weapon, what is it? Like your damage output?
One moment. I'm talking to a giant bug man.
Yeah.
The dark, my friend,
Of course.
and let the feast begin.
Okay, my raw number is 480.
Okay.
What is yours?
One was a
600.
Wow.
But whenever I buff it, it goes up to 700, or really close to 700 anyway.
Closure.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. There's a skeleton down here. I was talking to my bug friend. Rude.
All right, my sign's down next to the next bonfire.
You were saying.
One was a wayfaring knight.
Please continue.
Forbidden passage. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast
Okay, you already said that, I think.
begin.
Oh, up! How dare you. Try to push me off the edge. Hello. Oh, you're gonna do that. Don't like it.
We're having there's like a big old Pokemon discussion happening in the chat here.
Okay,
You were
what's
asked-
the Pokemon discourse? I'll weigh in.
They're talking about I don't know. But Ted says, which is the top generation you think?
Oh, it's either 2 or 3. I don't know which edges out which, but the best standalone game I would say is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I know you are.
Ted, I think Ted was also saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's a lot of great stuff about Hoenn. So, like, just as a world, that's maybe like the coolest one to explore. But as a game, I feel like Gen 2 is really tight.
I think that Gen 2 was the best on terms of just like letting you do stuff. Like, I think that because because Gold and Silver were trying to do like kind of a direct sequel thing as opposed to like we're a franchise now, you know.
Right.
I think that they something that annoys me about a lot of Pokemon games is that they act as if in every Pokemon game they act as if no one has ever played a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
And it's like,
hello, I'm
so
the
frustrating.
Pokemon professor.
Yeah. Which is
Pokemon
fine
are
because
these
it's
small
like
creatures that you catch
yeah.
in balls. Yeah.
It's like it's for kids or whatever, but I like the second game is the one that I feel like I remember that type of thing happening the least. And also like, I don't know. I think Hoenn was cool, but also I feel like when I was playing, because I think I played Emerald, but I think when I was playing in Emerald, I feel like I constantly remember always hitting these like walls where you have to go do that. You can never really like explore. It doesn't really feel like.
You mean like
it
kind
felt,
of the way the story of the game railroads you from plot
Yes.
point to plot point?
Yeah.
I feel
yeah.
like that's gotten so much worse with recent entries of the game.
It has.
Like, I know
it
that
has.
you and Jordan were really big fans of Sun and Moon, but I found,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it was better in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I found
Yes.
the baseline Sun and Moon to be like borderline unplayable with that stuff. Like, I was always kind of being escorted around from point to point by an NPC who was talking about something that was very uninteresting.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I also played Sun. The only thing I liked about Sun, like, conceptually, was I liked that it was like, we don't have a Pokemon League. Like, we don't do that. we do
reminded
something
me
else
of,
here.
like, you remember the second season of the show with, like, the Orange Islands?
Yeah, yeah.
That was very cool.
Right.
Like, just a different way of doing, like, this whole Pokemon competition thing. Was neat.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of cool and stuff like that, but the like Ultra Sun and Moon were way better about that, about it being like, oh yeah, like walk 3 steps, good job, you did it. Like
any of the like redo games, like whether it be Yellow or Crystal or Emerald or Platinum, or like the sequel games like Black and White 2, I've heard are better about that kind of stuff and just better about having a good amount of content in them. I have literally never played any of them. I've only ever played like the release games for each generation.
Wait, you haven't played Heart Gold or Soul Silver?
Oh, well, I've played those. Those are remake games. I'm not talking about remake games. I'm talking about like whenever they would do like a third version.
Like Platinum.
Yeah.
Like you didn't play Platinum or Yellow
Platinum.
or whatever. Yeah.
I actually played Yellow, so I should take that back.
Yeah.
But Yellow doesn't really add any content. It's just Pikachu.
Yeah, I like
Where are we going?
like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are really a lot better about like that sort of thing, and there is more stuff to do. There's a battle tree and like all that stuff, which I cannot believe they took that out of Sword and Shield. Or I can kind of believe it, because Sword and Shield is like a baby game. It's like a big game for babies.
Speaking of different ways of doing the Pokemon League, I kind of liked how in Sword and Shield it was like a ESPN sort of
like
thing.
soccer hooligans and stuff.
I mean, they don't really do
like
anything
that
with
too.
it, but it was a cool framing that they could have done something better with. Where did you go, by the way?
I thought it was neat. I'm looking for this other jerk. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'll find you soon. There he is. I always forget where this guy is.
Some stairs?
It's cool. Go back down to the bottom. I got him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it. I liked I liked the idea of the Galar region a lot, but in practice, it is a game that like. Oh, hey, Emmo's here. What's up, man?
Hey, Ammo.
It's a game that like over time I began to like literally like seethe like like when I was playing it, because it was so I don't know, it was so not good. It like I don't know, but lots of good ideas, but it's not there, and the game feels like I should be playing it on a leapfrog, like unironically. Like that is like the level of like gameness to it. It feels like barely there at all. Like it feels like an educational game, but you don't learn anything. Yeah.
It seems like the Pokemon Company, I mean, they're obviously in a bind in that they keep creating.
Hey, draw them back towards the bridge a little bit. Oh, this is not good. We pulled 3 of them.
Oh, good. I will continue my erudite point about Pokemon.
Okay, I got
this.
this. All right, I got one of them dead. So keep going. I got you. I'm handling this.
Okay. Well, so the Pokemon Company is obviously in a bind because they keep kind of upping the ante in terms of like, oh, did I die? No, I did not die. Like wanting to do more and more like actual 3D models, while also having more and more Pokemon to deal with every generation. So like, it's more work for more Pokemon for the same return, right? So like they are like, I guess, finding ways to cut corners, and like part of cutting corners in this last generation involved just taking a bunch of Pokemon out of the game, like getting rid of the National Dex to save ourselves a little bit of work, or a lot of work really. But it seems like they're also kind of experimenting with different stuff outside of like the main series Pokemon games, like Legends Arceus is like gonna be like they attempted to do like the free roam wild area thing, and Sword and Shield was like just as a treat, just a little bit over here on the side. And now they're gonna try to do a full game with it with Legends Arceus, but it doesn't seem like it's actually gonna be a Pokemon game. Like, who knows what that game's gonna be? Doesn't it come out this month?
I don't, dude. I have no clue. I'm very tuned out.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if they're eventually going to, and they're probably not. Like, this is me being way too optimistic. They're eventually going to like develop the craft stuff with one hand, and then develop the actual Pokemon stuff with the other, and then eventually put them together into a game that is actually what people want to play.
I don't know why they would do that. I honestly, I don't know why they would. Like, every time one of these stupid games comes out, everybody buys it.
That's right.
So like there's no incentive for them to do it.
The financial incentive is like, to cut corners, which
yes,
as you can see with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they're cutting corners even harder and still getting great results financially.
Yeah. They have like no reason to make good games, and so they won't. I don't think. Like it's like.
Yeah. Oh, wait, was that a NPC or a person?
That was an NPC. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will not add that as a W for us.
It says Fenrir says the trailers for that game are some of the worst trailers I've ever seen. A shockingly bad looking game. I'm guessing he's talking about the Legends Arceus, or maybe the Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. I don't know.
The trailers for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are horrendous.
Yeah, I've never even seen them.
Yeah, and I hear the game is even worse.
Yeah.
Arceus is like.
Looks like a.
I saw the trailer for Arceus and I was like, this looks like it could be cool, but only if what I'm looking at is like not the finished game. Like, I really hope that the real thing has more to it than what I'm seeing right now. So what I'm seeing right now looks empty and bland, and it's a really good idea, but will it be executed well? Unlikely.
Yeah, I liked I played Diamond and Platinum. They were actually like the last ones that I played before.
They're pretty good.
I stopped playing for a while. Like, I didn't play X or Y. I didn't play Black and White 1 or 2. Like, I just skipped a whole bunch of them, and then I got I got Sun because I liked the idea. Let's kite these guys back to the bridge. I liked the idea of Sun, and plus I liked the forms, like the Alolan forms or whatever.
That was neat.
Yeah, but then I played the game and was like, oh, this is poo poo, and then. But then Ultra came out, and Ultra was good, and so I enjoyed myself with that. And so I kind of thought, hey, they've got it back in the tank. You know, they figured it out. It's going to be good. And so Sword and Shield. Wow, that vestige stopped right before that. I was like, oh well, Sword and Shield might be cool because Ultra Sun and Moon were good, and all that. But that was a dumb mistake. Yeah, they have no reason at all to like make those games anything other than what they already are, and just gonna get the same things over and over with like a new coat of paint, and every time they put a new coat of paint on, it's gonna be a worse coat of paint. So, yeah.
It sucks also that they are having to do them in 3D, because I felt like at the end of the life cycle of the 2D stuff, the 2D animation was starting to look really beautiful.
Dude,
And
the Diamond and
is so
Pearl,
bad.
like, yeah, the Diamond and Pearl, like, stuff looks so good. Like the sprite art and like the little animations and stuff, they all look good. To be fair, the animations were pretty good in Ultra Sun and Moon. Like there was some pretty cool stuff with like the super moves and all that stuff. And like the little dudes. Oh no, let's get up to the let's go get up to the bonfire at least.
Okay.
But like in Sword and Shield, it's awful. Like the animations are like laughably bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
there's like the memed animation. Oh, Dark Spirit Baby Cakes has found me.
Run.
Oh, he roll caught me 3 times in a row and I'm dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, that's a L and a death. You win this round, Dark Spirit Baby Cakes.
I wonder if that guy has got that from the Brad Neely like webcomics. Probably.
Who's Brad Neely? I don't know Brad Neely.
He was a guy who drew like webcomics and like voiced them and stuff for Super Deluxe way back when. And he eventually got a show on Adult Swim and stuff. Yeah. Well, we got to do all that again.
We got to do all that again. We could maybe run past it if you want.
Let's just get to the bonfire. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Man, the Pokemon discourse in chat now involves paragraphs being posted.
Yeah, of course.
Pokemon really brings it out of people.
A lot of new forms of Pokies were good, and I get what they're saying about Gold and Silver over being over. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing about Sun and Moon, like the non-Ultra Sun and Moon, is just that the game thinks that you're a moron, and it's like a bummer to play that. Yeah, I don't know, but Sword and Shield, I mean, they upped the ante there. It was really bad there too, so.
Oop.
It's really funny too that's where that has kind of gone, because I remember back whenever like in-game tutorials started becoming more of a thing, because previously a lot of games would just try to like drop you in it and be like, good luck, weirdo, figure it out.
SNES games are notoriously hard a lot of times because they don't explain stuff.
Yeah.
Like think about the first Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. But like now it's funny that some franchises have just like gone full bore into the like, well, we're just gonna like explain literally everything about how this works. Yeah.
Also, like after playing Dark Souls, I feel a little spoiled. Like, explain to me how to play it by experience, or don't explain it at all. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of games used to operate. Like very, very common for stuff to just. I mean, there in no Mega Man game do they say, "Hey, this is how you jump or shoot
Press
or whatever."
B to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love when characters in games, like NPCs, make mention of like buttons you need to press.
Yeah.
Completely breaking your immersion.
There's a crap! I got jumped on. Oh, am I dead?
Don't be
Yes.
dead.
No. Tears.
Tears.
Yeah.
We love it.
There's a really funny like example of that in like the Metal Gear games, right? Because the Metal Gear games are like fully. Well, yeah, but they're also like fully voice acted, and so like you have these like actors saying like, well, "Make sure, Snake, you press the action button to do this or whatever." Wait, where are you?
I ran past all the big boys. I'm in the
Oh,
lake.
you're already in the lake. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, keep going.
I think I'm going the right direction, but I can't be sure. Oh man, I'm ashen. I'm the ashen one right now.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in the lake. Where the heck
I
are
think
you?
I'm at the shortcut, or I'm at the bottom.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
We did it.
Okay, cool. I'm in a black crystal,
Sweet.
and then go to that bonfire because I used a lot of S's to survive.
This is do not open this side. Okay.
Yeah.
Progress. Let's see. We are about 80 minutes in. What's our estimated time of completion? Think we can finish this in 3 hours?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, really, all we got to do is run up and get church spears, and then there's Gale.
It's just
I mean,
boss fights. Yeah.
yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff that we could do in this lake if we wanted to. Like there's the Ornstein fight and stuff.
Okay. I am warping, and then I'll be with you.
Cool. Let me see if it's possible for me to get caught up with chat discourse right now. Talking about double battles. Michael is echoing our point that as long as it sells, Game Freak is just going to keep doing low effort stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
He also mentions that Pokemon is the biggest media franchise in the world, which is true.
Yep, and
Insane
what's so
to
funny
me.
about that, it's so funny because they are that, and primarily known for video games, and their video games suck.
Right.
The games are bad,
Right.
and like the cool part about the like franchise essentially is basically like merchandise now.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's cool. Like a lot of the stuff is really cool. I don't have any issue with that. But like it is funny that they got known for like the video games and the cards, and the video games are all really bad and the card game is really janky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's been going on with the cards? I know that like last year was kind of a big year for Pokemon cards to the point where like schools were banning them, and I think Target stopped selling them and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
What's
all of that
going
has
on?
only to do with it being like crypto for children.
Yeah,
That-
which it
that's
always has
basically-
been crypto for children.
Yeah. It's like that's it. And that there was like an explosion of that because a bunch of I don't know whatever collectors whatever. That's it. It's nothing has changed. It's just some things have been intensified, and then a lot of the people who have like nostalgia for the cards and stuff like that are now like have massive disposable incomes,
Right.
and so they will like pay really ridiculous prices for some of the cards, and a lot of people don't really play the game actually.
They just collect the cards.
Yeah.
The cards, like, from what I've seen, the designs are, like, so over-designed to the point where I don't feel like they would be usable as cards. Like, they're hard to read because, like,
Yeah.
the intensity of, like, the holographic stuff and the images, like, popping out of the frame and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think that there was like an intentional push to kind of like reinvent the wheel sort of with the
Yeah.
cards some time ago. And because of that, you have some like really, really funky looking cards that kind of look cool, but you can tell that they were not like created for you to play them.
Oh, did
crap,
you just
I
die?
died. Yeah, he summoned the stupid hammer guy and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he summoned the Super Hammer guy for me, too. Hello. Die. Let me add 2 minutes death.
Thanks.
59.
Ted, I
Can I go
think
back to the bonfire and get you?
Uh,
Or do you want me to
yeah,
push
just
forward?
just don't rest. Just don't
will
rest,
not.
but come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted, I think Gen 3 is the first thing that had the co-op battle tower because you could do it in Leaf Green and Fire Red, which is like the thing about the games that makes them fun to me. like doing co-op with the boys
They've
is like a
generally
really
done
fun
a really
idea.
good job with the remake games
Yeah.
until the Diamond and Pearl ones. Though I never played the Ruby and Sapphire remake games.
Yeah, I
own a
forgot about
copy.
them.
But you know, I
Yeah.
really I think the best Pokemon game on Switch is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, which is basically Fire Red, Leaf Green again, but it's all in 3D. The Pokemon follow behind you. The wild Pokemon like show up visibly, like you don't get random encounters. And catching is like a Pokemon Go style thing where you have to like toss a ball at the Pokemon instead of fighting them. And honestly, it's kind of an improvement over like the tedium of the original game. I really like Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, that honestly is like just kind of a weird phenomenon too. Like the whole, like the whole how Niantic was able to create that game, like the just Pokemon Go or whatever, and it became like such a huge deal. And it was like basically just them taking a blueprint of a game they had already developed and putting like a Pokemon skin on it.
Right.
Which was a good idea. It was a very good idea. But it's interesting that there's like an official Nintendo created game now that uses like some of their mechanics and stuff. Niantic's like a tiny little studio. Just interesting how stuff
Where are
like
we
that
going right now, by the way?
We should go towards the back and go fight the Dragon Slayer armor, I guess.
Okay. Following you there. Were you really involved with it, like in 2016, like the summer of Pokemon Go? Was that a thing that you participated in?
I did play it a lot. Yeah, I had like all my friends were playing it. I played it quite a bit. I was working at the time at Kroger. Oh crap! I just tearsed again. I already have tears on. And it was nice to be able to like do it to sit on the clock at Kroger and like play Pokemon, I guess. But I don't know. I always thought it was a really neat little game.
Yes.
That was never prepared for the amount of player base that it got. Like, not even close.
No, yeah, it was unusable for a little while because there were way too many people on it.
And Niantic was just like not prepared in general for like, people want, how do you make a game? Where do you draw the line between like, do you want like the Candy Crush moms playing this game? Yeah. Who do you want playing the game? You know what I mean? Because some people will just play it whatever, and there he goes. But like a lot of people I know in particular quit around the same time that I did, which was partially out of like frustration due to like balance issues and stuff like that. Yeah. Where it was just like so easy to like game it, and then there were also people who were like,
it's also a pay to play thing on a certain level. They want you to pay for these coins and buy stuff to make it easier.
Yeah.
Or less tedious at least. Yeah, I participated in it that year when it was really big, and then fell off as soon as it wasn't really a social phenomenon anymore. Like, I think that the game as designed is actually pretty tedious, except as like a fun thing to go out and do with your friends in public, where you're probably going to run into other people who are also doing that.
Yes,
and I know that like there's kind of like a Facebook community of like people who go and do it together and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in like becoming friends with a bunch of like mega nerds. The thing that I liked about it is that it was like normies playing it, right? Like this was what I liked about Pokemon as a kid, and I wrote an essay about this actually when Detective Pikachu came out as like a film review. Like the social phenomenon of Pokemon was what was most appealing about it to me at the time. And like I obviously have played it into my adulthood too, so that's not the only thing that draws me to the games, but that was like the coolest aspect of it. Of like everybody was playing Pokemon. It was like this monoculture thing that I had in common with people.
Yeah, it was. The big thing about it is it became a thing like with Go, where Like,
you go, buddy?
I'm fighting 2 of the friggin' knights that you pulled and then ran away from.
I didn't run away. I
You
stood right
did.
there
You
and fought a dude.
turn around, turn around,
Sorry.
Andrew Swafford. Oh well, one of them walked off.
I don't know where these guys came from.
They
I don't
jumped
know
off
her.
the thing. But yeah, like a big part of the thing with Go is that like because the player base was so huge, and then there was like this really intense profit motive going on, that it was, and Niantic was such a small company. I mean, it was tiny team at the time.
Yeah.
Like balancing it and doing like proper bans of people who were like using GPS spoofing and stuff like that was just like basically impossible. And so because of that, the kind of like quality of the game suffered. If you were interested in playing the game, like, hey, me and my friends should go like knock over a gym and like see if we can hold it or whatever. It pointless if there's a guy in Wisconsin that, you know, can just like click on the gym next to your house and then put
with
his like
VPN or whatever.
and put his like the guys in there that are like have been like artificially pumped or something. You know, that is really what like kind of ran a lot of it down for me personally, and I know that a lot of other people quit it around the same time too, because they just either couldn't or wouldn't like enforce bans hard enough, and because of that, like the whole thing just kind of became this like, well, if you're not one of these like weirdos sitting around with like 40 phones or at least like something approximating the app in some way, then like you're just gonna get owned all the time, and that's just not very fun, you know. Yeah.
Hey, it's Dark Eater Madeir.
Jump to the left. Jump. Oh, I got hit.
Oh, are you alive?
I'm alive though. Yeah. Okay.
So, he's next up, right? Are we gonna do him, or are we gonna do Spear of the Church first?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I say we try Madeir a couple times, and then maybe go do Spear of the Church if that's taken too long.
Yeah,
Come back
Madeir
to it
has the possibility to really stretch this runtime out.
Yeah, that could be like 45 minutes of this stream.
Yeah.
Easy.
So I'm cool with we could like
him?
give. Yeah, I'm cool with like maybe giving Madeir a whack or two, and if it doesn't really work out, we can just move on.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Matthew, thank you for putting your sign down there. That might be very helpful. Where'd you go?
Turn around. Go up.
Ah, I didn't know you could climb over that rubble. Is this a mimic? It's a mimic. This is a difficult spot to fight a mimic.
Yeah, that's why Hunter's charmed it. Okie dokie. Niantic had created this game before that was called Ingress. And Ingress was a kind of like area control game, but very similar to Pokemon Go.
Wasn't that the game they kind of used to gather data for Pokemon Go?
Yeah, basically, right? Yeah. But the like aesthetic of Ingress was like basically if you were like in the Matrix. It was like all about like hackers.
Oh,
and...
hey, there's another bonfire. I forgot this was here. And
Yep.
this is our second Madeir sighting, is that right?
Yeah. This one. I'm out of Estus.
I have 2 Estus. You want a Black Crystal?
Sure.
Okay. We'll be back in just a moment, Madeir. Be patient.
Madeir.
Madeir. Milady.
Oh, man.
Madeir is canonically female, right?
Yeah. it was really kind of them to put that bonfire right there, because
Truly, yeah.
this little thing with Madeir is not that bad, but it's so many like just bullcrap things can happen to
I
you.
died a lot of times doing this.
that that it's just like, ugh, man.
And I also, I remember, you know, I knew Madeir from reputation going into this, and then
Yeah.
I beat him on the bridge, and I was like, you know, that was pretty hard, but that wasn't that bad. Not knowing that that was not actually the boss fight. That was the thing you
gotta
do to
jump
trigger
off
the
and-
boss fight. Yeah.
Yeah. It sure is.
Let me know when your sign's down. I'm gonna go sightsee for a moment.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right, it's down.
Hi. She's not happy.
Okay. Let me put on my tears, and then we can try to kick this pig.
Let's do it. Okay, do you know the safe places to run and stand on the way up here?
To the left over here is safe when she blows straight. But then she can like angle above it and then shoot fire behind there. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Crap, I thought I was out of range there. Alright, I got her attention.
You know what?
Oh.
I wonder how she feels about Chaos Spectre.
I don't think she cares very much.
She really doesn't.
Yeah. Given that she is blowing fire out of her body,
Probably not a weakness.
I don't really think that she knows or cares very much about that. Probably feels the same way about it that you would feel if somebody like shot you with a water gun full of spit or something. Come on, look at me, Madeir. Madeir,
Here, Madeir.
come on. Come on, turn around. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now she's looking at me.
Good.
Ow. Ow. Oh, fire, run.
Back up.
Oh no, don't come this way. Laser beam.
Oh,
He
I
dead.
am super dead.
So funny. Don't come this way. Go the other way. Just
I
get,
was
just
already
play
running
whack-a-mole
that
there.
way when you said
Yeah.
that. Man, the Pokemon discourse is out of control in chat right now. we're really we have a bit of a unstoppable force meets an immovable object situation.
That's what I
at
was gonna say.
Ted and
Yeah.
Matthew, both of
Yeah.
whom are people who can just talk about something they're passionate about forever.
Oh, Emo is back in earnest. What up, Emo? The
Is
sign's
ammo-
down, by the way.
I got you. Ooh, there's a crystal lizard. I see you. He doesn't care for chaos bed vestiges, the crystal lizard.
Doesn't care, like, in what way? Like, it killed him, or...
It killed him, yeah.
Okay. Emo, we're thinking about Madeir. We don't really know what we're gonna do yet.
It's a dilemma.
Possibly, yeah. We might want your help for Madeir. We don't know.
I mean,
We might just do
we
the-
could do
we
a
might just,
4v1 thing.
Like a squad up on Madeir and just try
Yeah.
to kill her, but that might be the best course of action. Okay, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Alright, my dear. M'lady. Ow! Ow. Okay. Swaff, go get back behind that rock.
Hold on, let me get my souls. Not that I need them for anything in particular.
Come on, look
Drop
at
time.
me. Yeah, just watch for her to... watch for her to lean her head over the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do a thing where, like, when she turns, to look in your direction, I'm gonna
Yes,
hit her?
that's when you should come.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Nope, maybe not.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Look out, look out, look out. I'm gonna do... okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
How much health does she have right now?
She's a
About
little under half, yeah. Really concerned with trying to kill you, which is good.
Yeah. Getting bombed.
Yeah, okay, now she's mad at me. Here I go. No, never mind. Don't die, Swaffer.
I'm gonna try not to.
You chump. Ow! Okay. Big move, but it's over and I survived. Don't do anything you're gonna regret, my dear. There she goes. Visceral! There you go.
I helped.
Gee, thanks.
Okay.
Trap ahead.
Trap
Try
ahead.
jumping off.
Is that what the message says?
It just says try jumping off. And then someone else said trap ahead
Very
behind
helpful.
it. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's that.
There's that. How soon do we get a bonfire?
Oh, hey, do you want to get this stupid thing? Do you want to go?
To
Do you
show
want to
your
do the
humanity
dumbest?
thing?
No. No.
What is the
Do you want to
dumbest?
do? Follow me. I'll show you. Hit this wall. Kill this man.
Oh!
Man. Alright. Hit this wall.
Okay. This one?
No, this one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hit this wall.
Okay.
There you go. Congratulations.
A lightning arrow. Wow.
Yeah.
3 invisible walls.
Yeah.
Or is it 4? 1, 2. No, it's 3. They're like, we
right.
know you know our tricks. But
It's
what if
the,
we put a 3rd invisible wall?
We could just do the church spears and put this thing down. Just forget Madeira altogether, or we could just go try to get Madeira. It's up to you.
We can probably get the church spears on the first try, right?
I would hope.
But isn't there a shortcut we need to unlock? Isn't there a bonfire close by, or is the one before Madeira the only one?
I think the one before Madeira is like
Alright.
the bonfire for this.
I only have 2 Estus.
I also only have 2 Estes.
Do you want to try to do Spear of the Church with 2 Estus?
Why not?
Why not?
Let's see. But yeah, well, now Madeira's not going to be there, so we can just run up here.
Yeah.
If we lose, who cares? Let's fight this guy.
What do you think? Chaos Dread Vestiges. Body. Okay, here we go.
Wait, go back. Emo says go back.
Go
What
back.
are you trying to get him to do, Emo? Oh, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
The thing. The open the shortcut back to the beginning, which is the.
See, I thought there was some kind of shortcut or something.
Is it an invisible
I was
wall?
banging the
What?
walls. Is it this?
No, it's right here. So stupid. Here it is.
Where? Where you at? Oh, duh. Man, I need a cooler pose to go to for moments like that.
Okay, I am just gonna go ahead and Black Crystal because
Okay.
this is the like starting bonfire.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, nothing but bosses from this point on, people.
It would be really rad if we just like beat Spears, beat Midir, beat Gale. Like,
First try. Oh, I just summoned
Yeah.
Ammo on accident. Well, let's go fight Midir, Ammo.
wait, hold on. Where are you?
The bonfire that you just Black Crystaled out of.
Okay, hold on. I'll go there.
Matthew,
and
if you want to put your sign down next to this bonfire, I will also summon you.
Crap, I went to the wrong bonfire. Give me a sec. You're gonna have to dried Fanger to get all 4 of us.
Oh, that's true. Let me get my Fanger. Where is it? Here it is. Hold on, let me get some fun gestures to play with here, Ammo.
No, we haven't talked about the statue yet, Finral, but I was gonna bring it up.
We have not.
Because the statue is really cool.
We've been so consumed with Pokemon discourse that
Yeah.
we haven't really talked about Dark Souls in a minute.
Yeah, so like the Ring City in general is kind of like the super version of New Londo or Ulasil, where it's like this kingdom of people that's been like in this game. It is made explicit that like it is basically it threatened like divinity, so they like literally like walled it up and were like you can't leave. And then the ring itself looks like the dark sign, like because it's a circle and all circles look like the dark sign.
Yeah.
but you can also see like the dark sign in the sky, and the knights have it on their chest plate and all that stuff. And one of the really cool things that we're going to see soon is a statue that kind of has a double meaning. Me and Swaff actually just ran past it a minute ago,
We did.
but I'll talk about it
go
again.
dwell on it for a moment.
Yeah. Okay, my sign is down next to that bonfire.
I see.
And it also does kind of this whole thing with the Ring City and where it ends up anyway also is kind of like one final like, wow, Gwen was really the worst, huh? In that like the links that he would go to keep humans down,
Yeah.
basically.
I really like the read on this, and it's not something that I've seen anywhere else really. Matthew,
Wait.
Are you putting your sign down, or are we moving on without you? You got 10 seconds to either say something in chat or me see your sign. He said okay. What does that mean, Matthew? What does it mean? We are at level 90 ammo. Or I'm at 96. Aha! Is this Matthew's sign? It is! It's Phantom Eric.
Phantom Eric.
Join us, Ammo.
Wait a minute. You can't share that in a Christian manga.
Well, do you want to talk about the Gwen thing for a second?
Well, we kind of need to see Filianor, but wait,
The
are you talking
statue.
about like the statue thing? Yeah, I mean we can talk about the statue in a minute. Yeah. We can go look at the statue and I can talk about it.
Oh, Eric.
Oh no, we left Eric. Oh crap, we left Emma. Emma went to Madeira and we didn't. Okay,
Wait,
let's
what?
go talk about this statue. Yeah. So, wait, where'd you go? Okay, come over here.
It's a statue.
So everybody, it's a statue. And from this angle, right, like, it's like, looks like Gwen has a crown that he's like handing to the like furtive pygmy looking thing here.
Which kind of represents humanity.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, it looks like Gwen is like offering something to them, and it's like this thing is almost kind of like grateful or like pathetic or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go up here, and like look at it from a different angle, like when you're on the same, it looks like that when you're lowly, like when you're on the, like under Gwen looking up at him, basically. But if you go up here and jump out here, wait, I missed the thing. It's, where is this thing?
We were facing the wrong direction, I think.
Yeah.
Whoop! There we
Ah,
go.
crap! I missed it again.
The gang's all here.
Gang's all here.
Go! Whoop! Everybody made it.
I got it.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait on her.
I'm the camera. Ah!
Man.
This is just like that rooftop from last stream. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
We did it.
But if you go over here, and this is a little hole that leads down to that statue, you like drop down on it, and you're like on the level with Gwen. It like looks more like Gwen is taking the crown away from the thing, and like the thing is like looking at him in this like, oh, you've stolen something. Like it looks less like pathetic and looks more like a like
he's towering over him.
It's like towering and taking a thing from him.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, because when you're up here, you can kind of see that Gwen is like looking at the crown and not down at the guy, and like I don't know, the like. It's really neat that when you're lower, it makes it look different, and when you're on the same level as Gwen, it like kind of reveals
it really
like what
does
it really
look like
is.
He's taking it away from right here.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
really have the words to describe why it is, but it totally looks like that to me.
Yeah. It's neat.
Very neat. Okay, how do we get to Madeira? I forget.
Okay, we do the same thing we were just doing, I think, but we just go the other way.
Okay. Eric?
Wait, where's Eric?
Ah!
Where did Emo even go just now?
He went the same place we were just were, right?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, there we go.
There's Eric.
It's Eric. All right.
Other way. This way.
All right, chums.
He got tired of our lore hunting.
Right here, Smoke. There you go.
Alright. Any advice? I've not
Don't
actually
die.
done this fight.
Hit the monster. Don't get hit.
Thank you.
This does suck pretty bad. Just in general.
Oh.
This fight.
Oh, you guys can't jump down here yet, can you?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Thanks, old Ammo, for reminding me.
Hello. How are you doing? I'm sure you have fond memories of me knocking you down.
Wee. Okay. There's Madeira.
He's big.
She's got a real cool song
She's
though.
big. Oh! She hits a lot.
Yeah.
It takes
Very
two
hard.
of my Estus to heal back up after one of her hits.
Come on. Come on. I'm really giving her a pedicure over here. Let's go. Also, while Swafford is running for his life, There is also kind of a neat implication here that like down below the ringed city, like the abyss was like kind of coagulating here as well, where it's like anywhere that humans stay for long enough and become like, you know, individual enough, I guess, or like free enough, basically, that like this starts happening. It's pretty sweet.
So the ringed
deer
city
looks
is a
cool.
place specifically for humans. Yes.
Yes, it's a human city. Yeah. We're doing pretty good.
No, I have 2 Estes and half.
What are you
health. I
doing?
actually need to
Oh man,
Estus
she's
up.
mauling ammo right now. Ammo, don't die, boy. Uh-oh. I got flamed.
It's probably not happening this time at all, but maybe next time. I'm getting a little better at dodging her attacks.
Uh-oh. Woo!
It's a very cool looking fight, I gotta say.
Yeah. It's my favorite of the, like, dragon fights, I guess. Because it's dynamic. She has, like, different moves and stuff like that. I mean, she is also a mountain of health, and she's huge, but,
Yeah.
like,
It's just a
I don't know. The dragon but at least she's cool. Like, she has cool moves and, like, is doing cool stuff.
dead.
Oh, are you dead?
Yep.
Okay. We almost got her to half.
Yeah. I know if you hit her in the head enough times, you can visceral her and take a lot of her health away.
Yeah.
We could do that again.
Okay, we'll try Midir one more time.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, we'll just move on because we have hit the 2-hour mark.
True. And we can maybe give it another couple tries after Spear of the Church, because I feel like Gale won't take us that many tries.
Guess we'll see.
We'll see.
Make sure to dry out your finger, Swaff.
Already done it.
Already done it.
Already done it.
Finger is dry.
The driest finger in the Ring City. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Whoop! Me and Eric will get it on round 2. Hard to get 4 people through that window in one run.
Yeah, true.
This way. No, this way. What's this stuff? Filianor's spear ornament. So Filianor is like a secret child of Quinn's.
She
Is
is.
that right?
Oh, hey, also kind of a cool thing. Look right there. It's like the symbol of Londor. That's the
I
the
didn't know.
Londor Hollows or whatever.
I did not know that was a symbol of Londor.
Yeah.
Alright, Midir. I think my Onyx Blade might do more damage to Midir when it's not dark.
I would imagine so, yeah. She eats dark, so
Yeah.
I don't think it would bother her that much.
Have
We're
a
going to
treat.
return to the spit metaphor from.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
That was
Wow.
a bad attempt. So this is about how many times I fought Madeir on my own playthrough, and then
Wow.
decided, no thanks. I will not do this. So, in the spirit of that, we will move on to Spear of the Church and maybe come back in a little bit. Oh, Ammo's going to try to be our Spear of the Church.
Yeah.
That would be very cool. I hope that happens. I hope we get a PvP person, period. And it's not just the standard dude. What is Ted talking about? Talking about Pokemon?
Yeah. Still.
Talking about Woobat.
Talking about Woobat.
Just a regular Monday night. Talking about Woobat.
It's Monday night. Where is your child? They might be talking to Ted about Woobat.
Oh, what? I can't deogrify while you're here.
Okay.
Okay, we're just taking this all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, I forget this guy respawns. For some reason I thought he just went away.
Would rather he didn't. Ooh,
Ow.
nice flip.
Let's just go, forget him.
Whoop. Bite.
Go open them doors.
Oh.
Ow. Open them
Having
quicker. Must go faster.
Okay, so this big guy in the back. Do you need to concern yourself with killing him, or does he go away on his own?
I don't know. I'd kill him usually.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right, he's dead.
Cool. Oh no. Dead.
Rip.
Who's next? That was not a rhetorical question. Who is next?
Literally who?
Hello.
Hello.
Half-Light Spear of the Church.
Excuse me.
We came to fight you.
There we go.
It is not ammo.
Ow.
Oop.
Ow, ow,
Good
ow.
move. He's really keeping his distance. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a painting guardian.
Yeah. Yeah, but he like heals the guy and stuff. It sucks.
Well, too
Keep
late
at it.
for that. Oh man, so close.
Keep at it. I've got the painting guardian held down. No.
Got
no,
him.
no, no, no,
Got
no.
him. He's dead.
You got him. Okay, good, good, good job. Good job. Good, 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 good.
First try.
Well, not too bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't we give ourselves a time limit on this Midir fight? Why don't we try Midir until like 10:30? And then it is that too much time?
I think that's too much time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
I would
now
say,
that
like-
Half-Light Spear of the Church is dead, can I still summon for Midir from that bonfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
maybe.
Midir is-
How about 10:15? That's
Okay.
not
Yeah.
that much
Like,
time at all.
give Midir like another whack or two. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be enough time to beat Midir yet. Signs down.
Maybe like at least 2 attempts. Should we try just the 2 of us and he'll have way less health?
No.
No? Easier with 4?
Might as well take 4. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it is easier with just 2, but I also don't care. It's such
You
a
want
big
maximum
area.
shenanigans.
Yeah, it's such a big area. It's like, I don't know.
Just waiting on the caveman.
I'm here, I'm coming. I heard your call.
Putting out the cave signal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a club.
Oh, never mind. I got pulled into a church fight.
Oh, fun. Okay. Well, why don't the 3 of us go fight Midir?
Yeah, have at it.
Give it a shot. Come on, fellas. Oh, I'm at the wrong end. Is it this side? Yep. Okay. Where?
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ammo. How's your fight going?
Pretty bad. I got summoned into like a guy who had 3 phantoms.
Oh, good.
I've had better fights before, I guess, would be.
Oh wait, why did I flame up? I should not have done that. I should switch. No flame. Okay. I don't know. I don't know which one. Oh, I got snapped up. How did I not die? I hate this boss. I really think it's terrible.
Are you dead?
Just the numbers are bad. Like, he just does too much damage, he has too much health. If you just change that, it's a really good fight.
Oh, we need to get my spears. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that is gonna take a little minute. Maybe I should just stay by his feet instead of going through the face.
Yeah, that's where all the pain is.
And I'm dead.
Cool.
And I
Do you
think
want to
that's-
drop your sign here?
Yeah, I think that's the last time I want to fight Madeir tonight. I just don't like it. It's just not fun. It's truly not. More power to the folks who have done this and enjoy doing this. But couldn't be me. Okay, I'm gonna put my sign down where you were putting yours down.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in chat? Oh, Ammo's gonna try and be the boss again. I again really hope that happens. Matthew says Madeir is the best dragon boss in the series. I mean, maybe. If you have the patience for it. Madeir is a fight you gotta get used to, he says. I mean, there's lots of things you gotta get used to. It doesn't make them good. Where are you at?
I'm waiting for you in the elevator room.
Oh, okay.
Ba-boom!
Man, one of my great regrets of this playthrough is that I didn't get Chameleon. Would have loved to play around with that.
I just have like infinity young white branches.
Oh yeah, I guess
So
I
she
might have
those.
some of those. Hey buddy, come here. Come fight
Yeah,
me.
nice try.
Come fight me.
It don't matter. I'm in an animation. You can't hurt me. All right, I'm going.
Okay, bye.
We can just chill this time if you want.
What do you mean?
Don't fight him.
Not
Just
fight
leave
this
him
guy?
alone. Yeah.
Sure. Judicator Argo. See you, Matthew. Thanks for being on stream. Thanks for attempting to beat Madeir with us.
Yeah.
It was fun while lasting. Rip. It's
Okay.
ammo!
It's ammo, yeah.
Yes! The true final boss of Dark Souls 3. Man, I'm not doing awesome.
Switch to your locks.
That's a good idea. So everybody who gets summoned in has that little arrow spell?
Yeah, just like occasionally pops up on them. Yeah.
Oh, they don't even
If you
trigger
are,
it.
no. If you join the covenant or whatever, then you yeah, that's my tears. If you join the covenant, then you
You die?
can get like a then you can get like a bigger like AoE thingy. Yeah.
I don't know if I should count that as a win-loss ratio or not. Because there were extenuating circumstances. I'll count it. That was a loss. Okay. Again. Good game, Ammo. I was not in top form. Michael said, I'm going to chalk this up as a completed NPC quest line.
No. No.
And Ammo says he's going to let somebody else summon in this time, which I think is just him trying to quit while he's ahead.
I would like to beat this game.
This is true. Would also
Put
be
your
nice.
sign down.
It's down.
Okay.
That is fair. Okay. Just scoot all the way up to the boss fight. Hey, buddy. I forgot you didn't have to actually open the door again.
Yep.
I also forgot that when I summon in, I have half as many Estes as I normally do. Hello? Oh, I got away.
Crap. It's ammo again.
Oh, it is Ammo again. Hi, Ammo. Is he just sitting here and taking the L? Oh, he returned home.
He went home so that it would summon halfway. Yeah. Ah, God.
Ah, so this is the legit guy.
This is the NPC guy. Yeah.
The guy. Too dumb to roll away from Destinies. Me and this painting guardian are having a fun little time over here. Thank you.
Okay.
We did it.
There we go. All right, I'll see you at the end of the planet.
The end of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have some things to talk about. Now there are things to discuss. Though I guess we should save a lot of it from when we're actually looking at Filianor. But a little bit of like secondary reading that is like worth pointing people to in relation to this little last thing we're going to come up to in the game is there's a video by Vati about the anime Angel's Egg, which is a really good movie that people should watch if they haven't watched it. And there's also a really good video essay that you pointed me to, Cam. I'm forgetting the name of the guy who made it, but it's called Dark Souls 3 is Thinking of Ending Things.
Oh, yes, Jacob Geller.
Yeah, Jacob Geller. I rewatched both of those things in preparation for tonight's stream, and I think they're both like really interesting arguments as to like what we're supposed to take away from the end of this game.
Yeah.
I mean, all of the games are kind of about the end of society or the end of civilization or the end of the world. But they've all sort of been like, the end of a iteration of society, right? Like maybe there'll be some other type of society, or maybe we can keep the one that we have going for a little while longer. But what we're coming up on is kind of like the end of everything.
Yeah.
Like the idea that, the way that human society is constructed is just like fundamentally, like by nature, unsustainable. Like it is going to fall apart entirely. And we're about to kind of see that happen.
My sign is down right next to Filianor.
Can I summon you before I do the cutscene?
No, after.
After the cutscene. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's got an egg, which is potentially a reference to the movie Angel's Egg by Mamoru Oshii, who also made Ghost in the Shell. And in that movie, it's kind of about like this girl in like a post-apocalyptic world, like carrying around an egg, and like the egg is supposedly like a good thing, that she's like keeping safe, but it's not really ever explained what's in the egg. And it kind of is about like the idea of faith and like holding on to faith that like the world can improve. And like one character tells her that's like she needs to crack open the egg because it's better to you can't know what's inside of it without breaking it open. Which I kind of relate to like the way that these games kind of talk about the potential of like creating a new society by letting this one fall apart.
Right.
Like the ushering in the Age of Dark. But we're going to see like what an actual collapsed society full stop looks like after this egg breaks apart. I like that this cutscene is so quiet. There's another line of dialogue earlier in the Ring City that I don't know if I heard when I was running through it this time. Somebody says like, the world was created without knowledge, and without knowledge it shall end. Like, the idea that this like whole collapsed MC Escher world we've been running through, like, we're kind of way beyond the point of understanding what even happened here. So
Yeah,
there's like
like-
no words for her to even say
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, and it's like, or if it even could be, understood or whatever, like to begin with. Yeah. There's an awful lot of blood stains in in Filinor's room. I don't even know how, like,
Really?
or what
I'm not
would
seeing
have
any
caused
on
people
my
to.
end.
Yeah, I don't know. So a really neat thing here, just like, I don't know, basically aesthetically, is like you have been flung forward basically to the absolute end of everything or whatever here.
Just
And
dust.
it's just dust and like the very tip tops of castles and stuff. But there is something back there. You can still see in the distance. There's like parts of like that castle and stuff like that. But the idea, I always think like that it would probably just be like completely empty.
Yeah. Real
and-
Ozymandias
Yeah.
thing, if people are familiar with that poem.
And another neat thing that this game is doing is it's like, okay, so if this cycle repeats itself over and over and over and over and over, what would be the thing that makes it all the way to the end, right? And the answer to that is something with such a crazy purpose that the purpose could never be fulfilled, basically. Which
You're talking about Gale?
is Slave Knight Gale, yeah.
I mean, he's
Who-
basically us, right?
He is
kind of
more or
like a
less.
Dark
He's
Souls
been
player
he's
character.
been tasked with pulling together the Dark Soul, and it is a task that is impossible without us there.
Right.
So since we are like unstuck and then restuck into time, it's something that he was never able to finish, but he kept the drive, and so like here he is, at the end of the whole world.
So is the idea, or I guess, do you
shot.
subscribe to the theory that like he has literally killed everybody in
Yes.
the world?
Or everyone is, yeah.
Which is kind of what
basically,
you do in these games most of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah. How many times, or even in just games in general, do you do runs where it's like, like a super lethal run or whatever?
The genocide run.
And then,
yeah.
and then here you are, like in this like super dilapidated like Firelink shrine or whatever at the very end, and the Pygmy Lords are like trying to get there one more time, trying to like light the fires one more time, and Gale is like, nah, boy, not this time. Yeah. He looks very cool.
He does kind of look like Santa Claus, though.
Yeah,
He's,
a little bit.
He's buff, post-apocalyptic Santa Claus.
Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. Give it to me.
But he is doing it for the painting, which is
He is.
interesting.
But it's not really his choice. He's like literally a slave. so
Who is he enslaved by? Do we know?
the like painting lady, the lady painting the next world, yeah. Or maybe he's enslaved to Ariandel and then he gave Gale to her or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's Gale.
Here's Gale. It's a big fight. It's way
Yeah,
more reasonable
huge.
than Midir, though.
Huge area to fight him in.
You can kind of traipse all around this big desert area.
He
I'm off to a
is.
very bad start.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's very similar to like Artorias in a lot of
Yes.
ways.
Oh, he got you.
Yeah, I'm alright. It's like a more aggro Artorias kind of.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, you're dead. Okay.
I was not expecting it.
Oh, okay. They're from the Dragon War. Okay, I didn't know that. The main point of him, though, is that he has been tasked with an impossible thing to do, but he just is. He hasn't gone hollow or died yet because he can't do it. He can't do it, but he has he is unable to stop doing it. Like he can't he has like unlimited drive, basically.
Right.
Yeah. All right, sign's done.
Cool.
There's actually a weird little like NPC fight you can do over there.
Yeah. It is a weird fight. I found it after I fought Gale on my own,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I think
what
most
is
people
this
do.
even doing over here? Why is
Yeah,
this
exactly.
here? Is there any lore to that character at all?
I don't remember.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe Micah will know. Why am I not seeing your sign?
Are you embered?
I might not be embered. I'm not. Just wasting time. Okay.
Try to do that.
Ammo says the NPC is a friend of Madeir.
Well,
To that I say, sure. Why not? Here he comes. Ooh. I'm not great at dodging this guy's attacks, as people in chat will probably see.
ah, crap. I thought he was focused on you.
Oh man.
Whoop.
Well, that was not a promising run anyway. Nah, Ammo, we'll get it.
Sign's down.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try to kind of utilize some of the old Orphan of Cost stuff that you learned, where you try to like dodge through him more than you try to dodge away from him.
Mm-hmm.
That can help with Gale. Yeah.
I think I'm mostly just dodging too early.
Yeah. He has kind of deceptive windups.
Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to know like how many hits in a combo he's going to do, which is the thing I run into with Artorias too.
Yeah.
Man, 2 in a row.
I also think it's neat that like this Gale sometimes will have like it looks like the effect on the like on like the Logarius wheel, like the hate ghost thing.
Yeah, it is almost exactly like that.
Sometimes
Yeah.
comes off of his like sword. It's sweet. Chat, give him room to pitch his little fit here. Okay. Ah, got greedy. Oh.
Ooh, I staggered. Man, we haven't even gotten to the second phase yet.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You.
He has a lot more health than I remember him having.
Yeah, he's tough. Okay, sun's down.
Let's see, what's our time? 10:37. Hopefully we won't spend another 20 plus minutes fighting Gale.
We'll see.
But who knows?
Oh.
Michael said, I'm glad old Gale isn't being a pushover. I mean, it feels appropriate for the last boss to give us some trouble.
Some people have a lot of
steamrolled
trouble,
most
Gale.
of the bosses in most of these games.
He's weird. He moves weird and throws people off.
Do you have trouble with him when you fight him one-on-one?
No, not really. I like fighting like Gale and Artorias and like fights like that.
I really like fighting Artorias, yeah.
Usually get in tune with them pretty quickly.
Ugh.
Yeah, too early. Ah, crap. Thought he was gonna be staggered longer than
I'm trying to
that.
figure out if my Vestiges is doing more damage or the Blade is doing more damage.
Messages do 420 a pop.
That's definitely more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Nice. Ooh, second phase, we did it.
This is a cool cutscene. Where he's like, oh wait, I've got the blood of the Dark Soul in me, boy.
Is this the blood?
And then he starts kind of like using his own blood in his spells.
Yeah.
Dark soul.
You would think as someone who has killed literally everyone on the planet, he would have figured out that he bleeds blood by now.
You would think.
He did a hitless run of the planet.
That's right, yeah.
Nice little ominous lightning crash in the
Yeah.
background. Hey, buddy.
Got hit by his stupid way of white corona. Cool that in this form his like cape turns into like wings and stuff. Go on. Watch out. Yeah, you're good.
Whoop. What if we got phase 2 in the first round? I say as I get hit.
Now lightning is striking around and stuff. Very cool. Watch out.
Oh, he got me.
No! Man, we were doing pretty good that time.
We were.
Emma says that he has problems with Gale. He's never beaten him solo before.
Wow. Well, you and me
Yeah,
both.
I knew that. He took me a couple of tries the first time I played him, but I did get him solo, and then I think since then I've usually done duo, if I ever even bother to get him. But
Because, like, why would you? There's no
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Other than just, like,
If you want
having a
to
sense of
his
completion.
soul or yeah,
Can you get a weapon from his soul?
I think you can get his great sword. It's like a broken greatsword, and that it can like fire up that like hate magic stuff on it.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's try again.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Hello, Gale. He has a very normal name, aside
Gale.
from being a slave, after all. But
Right. Looks like you've got the timing on that one down at least.
a little bit closer, yeah.
Oh,
And
Gale.
that is the benefit of dying a lot to bosses in Dark Souls. You learn their timing.
You get to know them pretty well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of dying a lot to bosses in Dark Souls.
Supposed to be jail, the thing. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Does anybody ever say his name? I think the little.
I've never
the
heard
little
anybody
painting
say
lady.
jail.
I think the little painting lady says Gale, maybe at a certain point, but I can't remember. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Ugh.
This time. This is the time. Hello again. It's us. We're back. I got kind of lucky with that. Ugh. Oh my gosh! We're gonna be doing this all night.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ammo, you said that you... Okay, so Ammo is currently doing a Soul Level 1 run. That's what he's been streaming. And he says he's done it before. And beat everybody except for Gale. And...
Madeir, right?
Frida. Right?
Oh,
I think he beat Madeir. I have no idea how he beat Madeir.
Freed, yeah,
That's
Freed and Gale.
insane. I feel like this feels like it would be more doable than Madeir on a Soul Level 1 run, but I could not do a Soul Level 1 run, so I'm not one to talk.
Yeah, I don't know. Madeir also seems like she would be harder to me.
Because, I mean, the main thing that sucks about a Soul Level 1 run is you're doing so little damage.
Uh-huh.
You're just like a wall of health like Madeir. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gale's got a lot of health too, though.
Yes, he really does. The guy that I was watching do the hitless run earlier today, he was chunking him pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of... Oh, he was using Red Keystone Ring.
Yeah,
buffs and
that's
stuff.
yeah, that's typically how you do. I think it's neat that when you hit Gale, like the blood splatters are like black.
Yeah.
Because blood is just, it's like tar or something, basically.
Do you feel like Phase 2 is weirdly easier than Phase 1? I feel like we got way more into a groove with Phase 2.
Yeah, I mean, Phase 1 is just super aggressive, or Phase 2 is, I mean.
It's
and
like
so
a lot
I
of
think
ranged attacks.
that's annoying. Yeah, but like, yeah, you can just skip
Yeah,
now.
we skip.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the kind of, I don't know, that kind of paradoxical, you do better with higher pace stuff thing might be helping you out. Watch out, those destructive distance are gonna come back. Oh man, he shot you.
I was like fiddling through my menu trying to get my Estus out, and I didn't even notice that he was shooting. God.
Did you know if you hold down on the menu that it automatically goes back to the first item?
I have heard that. I have not internalized it.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like that could have been it.
Coulda. Wasn't.
It wasn't. Ammo, what's the goal for the current Soul Level 1 run? Are you trying to do everything? Why don't I take off stuff I'm not going to use in a fight? Like what? Oh, I guess like the I'm sorry badge. That's a good idea. Says he's gonna do all bosses, DLC included. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah. Be interesting. Ah, what? You little jerk.
Oop. Ammo, that was very good advice. Thank you. So much easier. Now that I'm not fiddling on my menu. Oh! Gosh! I had gone hitless up until that point.
Man. Swafford. The struggle.
It's rough.
Struggle stream.
Wonder how many of these attempts I should leave in to the YouTube VOD. Should I cut out some just to be merciful to the viewers?
I don't know. To the viewers. I know, right?
I mean, we're gonna go until Gale is dead. Or until my first block class starts tomorrow morning. One of those.
Yeah, maybe. I also have to sleep.
Oh my god!
Crap, I thought that he was staggered there. My God. Ah. Oh, my tears.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
I mean, okay, realistically, how many more times do you feel you can do this before we need to like call it off and maybe like do a bonus stream later where we finish this?
I was about to recommend, so maybe we give him one more go, because I think the more we're burning into like fatigue territory now.
Yeah.
So maybe we give him one more go, and maybe this wasn't the last stream. Maybe next stream we do
Maybe we
Gale
have an
Madeir.
encore Gale Madeir vengeance stream.
Gale and Madeir, and then if there's any time left, we do PvP.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. One more time.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Let's try one more time.
Gosh.
In the intervening week, you could practice against Gale,
I could.
and then just don't kill him.
Yeah,
If you're about to kill him, just let him kill you.
him.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, either way.
Yes, it's us.
Yep.
Once again.
Come on, Gale. I always miss the like little slide on the end of his little jab or sword jab thingy. There we go. There you go.
Okay, second phase.
Pretty good.
What if we do?
Skip.
Oh yeah, why am I
What
watching this?
what if we skip?
What if we skip?
We can do it. Just stay focused.
Gotta believe. And
Believe in
also,
yourself.
You know, dodge correctly.
Yeah, that would help. Watch for the rebound on the Way of White.
There it is.
There you go. He's trying to gat you. Look out. Man. Come back over here, Gale.
He's just walking towards me menacingly.
Crap. Watch out. Ah, dodged into one. It's okay.
How you doing, Gale?
Get my buff. Okay.
He always does these in succession, right? He does the
Not always.
miracle and then he shoots the gun?
Not always. Not always. I think whenever the lightning bolts start coming down, he will change it up. 'Cause I know when the lightning bolts come, he has like a move. Oh crap. He has like a move where he jumps through the air and shoots. Alright. Whoop. Ah, I forgot that becomes a 2-hit. There you go. We're good. Come on, Gale. need to re-up my buff. Hitting it. Okay. Watch out. Yeah. Watch out, watch out. Over here. Ow. Yep. Out.
It's the hatred skulls.
Yeah. Shang Tsung attack. Come on, come on. Crap. Forgot it's 2-hit. You got my tears. Let's go, let's go. I got him. Re-upping now.
You're a little disappearing.
Little vanish, yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Alright, I'm out of Estus and I'm on my last tears.
Okay. Well, we got him down too.
Yeah, he's low.
Oh.
Stay frosty. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Frost.
Keep moving.
Woo!
Gale, over here. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Hoop. Turn around, dummy. Okay, he's on me, he's on me. Get healthy.
Oh, we're so
Oh.
close.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, stepped into a lightning bolt. That's my last tears. Wait, I got a hidden blessing. I'm gonna hit it. Okay.
We got it, we got it.
Re-upping my buff. Oh wait, I'm out of buffs. Yeah, we just gotta go in.
Oh!
Watch out. Ah, get him. That's it, that's it, that's it. Got
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
That
Like,
was very tense. I had one Estus left.
I had no Estus.
Thank you, Captain Caveman.
I had tears twice, and I had to use a hidden blessing or a divine blessing, but we did it.
Jeez. Okay, is there anything for me to get around here? Or do I...
Probably, but
Did I get the Blood of the Dark Soul when I beat him? Let's see.
man,
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Where is it? Soul of Slave Nightingale. Is that the same thing? I think I just got a warp to Ariandel. Let's go do that.
Yeah, you go to the freed bonfire and then just walk upstairs. That's
Yeah.
it.
Ammo says no, it isn't the Soul of Slave Nightingale. I don't think that's a tangible item in your inventory. I think it's just something that you have.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
you just get it. Yeah.
Whew. Well, last thoughts about Dark Souls 3 as I'm going to deliver the titular Dark Soul.
I think that maybe the real dark was the souls we made along the way. It's good. It's cool. It's neat that you have to to get the thing to attain a place of peace or whatever. You have to do something that's literally impossible.
Yeah.
And also, I guess to make the painting, the girl doesn't realize, but she needs everybody alive to be dead.
Everyone alive. Yeah.
It's great, and we did it, and that's what's important. No bonus stream. Madeir remains undefeated.
No bonus stream. Madeir can just, good riddance to Madeir.
Yeah.
And very gentle place.
Ugh.
Eventually, Madeira's dust, and that's good enough for me.
Right, yeah.
I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his
Oh,
return.
I wonder when Uncle
I
Gale
hope
intends
the
his
new
return.
painting will be to him a gentle home.
Is there anything else?
My thanks.
My thanks, Ashen One.
Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly hope.
And I think that's it.
My
Yeah,
thanks
that's
I
it.
will
That's it. And
Well-
that is the most completed NPC quest.
The most
so there you
completed
go.
NPC quest line. Well, that is pretty much it. I suppose
Dark Souls.
For Dark Souls 3 / the Dark Souls series.
Mhm.
We could probably say more, but this has been too long of a stream. But we appreciate people who stuck with us to the end. Appreciate anyone watching this on YouTube later. There will be more Swaff streams in the future. Bloodborne PSX will probably be the next one in a couple of weeks, a couple to several weeks, who knows. But there will be info on Twitter about that when we are headed towards that date. So thank you again, everybody.
Thanks.
We will see you later. Bye.
See ya.